Marcelo Battistuzzi of Brazil, the pole position man for the first of two heats supporting the Spanish Grand Prix at Barcelona. His teammate Giovanni Montanari alongside him, the two Wagner racing drivers dominating qualifying and the rundown to the first corner. But it was the number 2 car that would emerge in the lead. Battistuzzi out-braking his teammate. So too did the number 23 machine, Walter Timmler, the Austrian, scything around the outside of Montanari to take up second place in the early running. A good getaway by Andrea Piccini from 5th on the grid saw him running ahead of 3rd place qualifier Wagner Ebrahim. This was a battle that would continue throughout the duration of the race, and so too would the scrap between Sepp Koster and Goncalo Gomes right behind them. Englishman Stuart Saggers led the following peloton, the cars as ever trying desperately to pick up positions on the early laps. So it was Battistuzzi from the Austrian Timmler and then Battistuzzi's teammate Montanari in 3rd place. Those three starting to run away as the battles continued down the long Barcelona main straight. This time Piccini versus Ebrahim and Koster versus Gomes. It was a battle of nerve and of brakes. Those who hadn't warmed their tyres properly on the first lap would soon be in trouble. Wagner Ebrahim making it a 3-way battle for second, and all this controversial action behind the leader, allowing Marcelo Battistuzzi to extend his advantage as the laps progressed. In the number 10 machine, it was now Goncalo Gomes on the move. First victim, Dutchman Sepp Koster. Giovanni Montanari had no answer either to the Campos Racing machine's speed, and Gomes was soon passed. By this stage, Gomes was 4th, Timmler had disappeared, Andrea Piccini was 2nd, and Wagner Ebrahim 3rd was challenging him very strongly indeed. Their battle continued for a lap or two before ending controversially in contact. Ibrahim came out of it in a 2nd position behind Battistuzzi, and for the moment at least Piccini was 3rd, just ahead of Goncalo Gomes. But after the race he would be docked 10 seconds, dropping him down to 9th place. No doubting the victor though, Marcelo Battistuzzi of Brazil. Behind the soon-to-be demoted Piccini, it was a dash to the flag, won by Wagner Ebrahim, Goncalo Gomes coming 3rd, ahead of Montanari, Bergmeister and Koster. For Walter Timmler, retirement and the failure to score points may well prove costly. Marcelo Battistuzzi increasing his series lead. Sunday's race started under dark and foreboding skies. Although Andrea Piccini had qualified himself on pole, man of the moment Goncalo Gomes made by far the better start, grabbing the early lead from Giovanni Montanari. But the race was not to last long. Within a couple of laps the rain was falling, and on the 3rd conditions were so poor that the slick-shod cars were really quite unsafe to drive. There was no option but to red flag it. The race was restarted after the Grand Prix, a further 11 laps, the drivers starting in the positions in which they'd finished, Goncalo Gomes leading away from Wagner Ebrahim. But Ebrahim's car was struck down by engine maladies, the Brazilian going no further than the first couple of laps. And so it was left to Goncalo Gomes to hold off Marcelo Battistuzzi to the flag. Gomes taking his first victory of the season, and again Battistuzzi increasing his series advantage. The delighted Gomes celebrated moving to 2nd place in the points as Timmler slipped to 5th.